Today is my question and answer video part 2 out of 2, and I'm just going to go right in. So the first question is by Crimson, and it is: what music do you like to use in the clips where you're showing your guinea pigs? Usually the music that I'm using is from the YouTube audio library, so if you make YouTube videos you can click on create and then there's a huge music library, and hi Frida, and a lot of my music is from there. Kick-Ass Ashton asks, what do you use for making your thumbnails? And that's PigMonkey. The Cupcake Piggies ask, what video editor do you use? I use iMovie, which is free on Apple computers. PJ Habitat asks, what camera do you use? What website or app do you use to edit your videos? So I use iMovie, and my camera is a Panasonic Lumix FZ 72, I think. Evolution Gaming asks, have you ever given your guinea pigs a bath, and if yes, how often? I haven't really given any of them a bath. The only one I ever kind of bathed was Sylvester, and I only cleaned his butt because it was dirty, but other than that I usually never bath my guinea pigs. Rebecca K asks, do your guinea pigs love music? If so, which kind? My guinea pigs hate a lot of music. So basically everything I like to listen to, the guinea pigs don't really like to listen to. They do like classical music. Animal Lover 10 asks, when are each of your guinea pigs' birthdays? So Sylvester, I don't know. We only celebrate his Gotcha Day, which is the 6th of October, which is also the day Little One was born, so that's Little One's birthday, and Pebbles and Frida. I'm also not 100% sure. I think their birthday is sometime at the end of June, beginning of July. If you could get another guinea pig, what gender would you want? Definitely a female, because Sylvester and Little One are both boys, and I'm really lucky that they're getting along, so for the sake of the group, definitely the next guinea pig would be a female. Also, what breed? I don't really care. I really like Abyssinian guinea pigs, but I don't really care. What's your favorite guinea pig breed? I think Abyssinians. Olivia M asks, what's your opinion on getting guinea pigs from a rescue? If you were to get 2 guinea pigs, what gender would you get? So I think getting guinea pigs from a rescue is a really good idea, because a lot of guinea pigs are waiting for a home, because very often if you buy guinea pigs in pet shops, they tell you that they're a certain gender, but then one of them isn't, and then they have babies, and then they end up in rescue. So I think it's a really good idea to get guinea pigs from a rescue if you can. And if I were to get 2 guinea pigs, I'd probably always get a female and then a neutered male. That just limits the chance of fighting, because usually a female and a male will get along, but obviously you need to neuter the male, otherwise you're going to end up with lots of guinea pig babies. And Louise Hook Svensson asks, what's the prettiest guinea pig color? I just love gray guinea pigs. That's why we kind of got Sylvester, because I always wanted a gray guinea pig. I don't know, I just love them so much. Matthew Kavanagh asks, what's your favorite fast food restaurant? Well, if Starbucks counts, because they have food as well, then Starbucks. But other than that, it's probably Subway. I also been to Most Southwest Grill for the first time this year, and I really enjoyed it. I had really nice salsa and really nice quesadilla. Dolphin Doggy Show asks, do you ever plan on moving house or apartment? Yeah, eventually yes, so that is kind of my student accommodation, even though it's not part of student housing. But that's basically my first own apartment that I'm in right now, and I do plan on moving eventually. I still have 1 year of uni left, my boyfriend has 2 more years of his PhD left. Right now we are content with this apartment, but I think eventually we're going to move to another apartment or even build a house. K Piggies ask, what's your guinea pig's favorite veggies? My guinea pig's favorite veggies is the watery kind, so cucumber or lettuce is what they love the most. Probably lettuce even more so than cucumber. Marianne Hulse asks, is Little One bigger than Sylvester now? Do they still get along without any problems? Little One is really small compared to Sylvester. I'm not sure if it's caught on camera. I have a mirror behind the camera. I think you can see them eating hay, and Little One is about this size and Sylvester is about that size, so Little One is like half in size compared to Sylvester. And do they still get along without any problems? Yes. I think Little One has just really early on accepted that Sylvester is the boss, and whenever Sylvester wants to be somewhere, wants to go somewhere, wants Little One to move, Little One knows he has to move. Jaden Dietz asks, if you could have as many piggies as you want, how many would you have? I guess probably 8 or 10, so a big herd, but I think 8 or 10 would probably be my limit, because otherwise it would get insanely expensive when it comes to vet visits. Angelo Carl Carnellata asks, how much does your cage cost? So my cage cost around €80, so the first one that we built, because the one we have right now is kind of half of our old one and then a few new pieces of wood. But that one was €80 without houses and stuff. Elsie Tato asks, how often do you change the bedding? Since you have a big cage, does the bedding cost a lot? So I usually do a full cage clean once a week, and during the week I spot clean, so I need a little bit of bedding during the week and then a lot of bedding once a week. And it doesn't cost that much, to be honest, because I usually buy one of these huge packages of bedding, and I think there's 20 kilo in it, and it costs around €8 for a 20 kilo bag, and the 20 kilo bag lasts around 2 months. Mary Sue asked, which one of your guinea pigs took the least time to tame? Pebbles. The Fluffy 4 asked, how did you come up with their names? So Pebbles I decided very early on, even before I decided that I would get guinea pigs. I always thought I wanted to have a guinea pig named Pebbles because I love the Flintstones, and I think Pebbles is just a cute name. And then because Pebbles is an English name, I thought, well, the other guinea pig has to have like kind of a traditional German name, so I went for a really old German name, which is Frida. And then Sylvester, his name was given to him by the rescue, so we just kept that name. At first we wanted to rename him, but then we met him and Sylvester just kind of fits. And then when Little One was born, Little One is obviously because he was really little and he was a baby, so that's why his name is Little One. Yeah, his original name is Christmas because Sylvester is the German word for New Year's Eve, so I wasn't really creative and just thought, well, one of the males is called New Year's Eve, so let's name the other one Christmas. Lexi's Little Cavies asked, is there any fighting between your boys because you have an equal amount of females? No, there isn't really a lot of fighting, but I think something that's really important to consider is that Little One was born into my group, so he grew up with Sylvester basically bossing him around. So Little One never knew anything else, and Sylvester is also not really the most dominant pig in the world, so Sylvester is really relaxed, and as long as he gets to eat his hay and like can sleep, he's pretty much fine with anything. So that's one of the reasons I think these two get along so well. If you decide you want to have a mixed group, you definitely will have to have a plan B. We had a plan B when we introduced all of them, because you never know, it could be that they get along really well, but they could also start fighting. So that's always the risk that you have when you have a mixed group. Be willing to separate all of the males and provide them with their own females. Tia Bugs asked, do you wear makeup? Yeah, full face of makeup right here. And what do you hate doing? I really hate memorizing things. So it was like worse in my bachelor's. Now in my master's I mainly have seminars where I write term papers, but in my bachelor's I had to memorize so much, just page after page after page, and I really have a strong dislike for memorizing things. Sophie Davis Jurado asked, which is your birth tongue? That's German. I learned English when I was in 5th grade. And what are your guinea pig's favorite vegetables? I already answered that. And how much longer will you be carrying on making your videos? I don't know actually, I've never really thought about that. Right now I have a little bit of free time on my hands because I'm still in university and I still am going to be in university for at least another year. Because I'm in my master's, I'm working a lot from home, I have to do a lot of things from home. I'm basically able to decide what I want to do when I want to do it. Obviously I have deadlines, but I'm pretty free in, for example, just doing all of my homework at 10 at night. So I have a lot of time to film and edit my videos. I'd love to continue making these videos once I'm done with university. But I don't know, I guess as long as it's still fun, because I think that's probably the most important thing. If it isn't fun anymore, it's probably just going to feel forced, and it's probably also going to feel forced for you when you're watching this video. I always feel like you can tell in my videos whether I have a lot of free time, or for example if there's finals week, all of the videos that I upload during finals week, I just feel like they feel rushed, and I don't know if you get the same impression, but I can kind of tell looking back on the videos when I was stressed. I hope they're still going to be fun, and I hope you continue watching them. Kate, have you ever forgotten to feed the guinea pigs for a morning or for a night? No, they're pretty vocal about being fed, so as soon as I go into the kitchen they start squeaking, and as soon as it's getting closer to 10 o'clock they start squeaking. They really make sure that I remember them. And have you ever forgotten to clean the cage? No, because then it starts smelling.